Hey guys, Monster here, bringing on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we got a new stage of Super Battle Road added, which was Accelerated Battle. We're going to jump in and do this here. I do have the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku from the Golden Week celebration, but I know a lot of people don't have him, so I thought it'd be interesting to try not using him for this run. We are using Physical God Goku, because obviously he leads Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyans. We're able to use the UI Goku combo. I could use the Tech UI Goku, but obviously I know a lot of people don't have him either. So a lot of the units on this team are significantly older. So this team should be a little bit easier to reproduce. I know sometimes, like, even I do still do videos where it's like taking on the new toughest events and stuff like that, and it's like I've got all the best like new units in the game, so the team is not exactly easy to recreate for everyone who's watching it. Whereas I think this one will be a little bit easier to do so, because we do have some of these characters that are a little bit older. So even got the good old Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku on the team here. Been a while since we've used him, since he got his EZA. AGL UI Goku will be the absolute go-to like champion for these runs, because obviously he gets guaranteed dodge on turn 1. So in something like Super Battle Road, where it's multiple fights within the same event, that means he gets to have multiple turn 1s. So every time he's first on the rotation in one of the new fights, he will still have the 100% chance to dodge. And of course, he does a ridiculous amount of damage. And as we've been saying in the past, it kind of comes up for all of these normal Super Battle Road videos now, that Super Battle Road, the OG, because obviously we have Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road. Extreme Super Battle Road can still be tricky when it comes to the no item runs, because some of these enemies end up hitting really hard. They have a decent amount of HP, whereas when it comes to normal Super Battle Road, it feels like they haven't updated the difficulty level of these stages for a very long time. Because like enemies are getting one shot, as long as your characters have like a decent amount of defense, we're not really taking like that much damage. So like the event just really doesn't feel that difficult anymore. Now, one thing I would recommend when it comes to this for the accelerated battle stage is obviously we do have the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. I would say run him as a friend. Like obviously if you don't have him, he does have accelerated battle as a 170 leader skill, so running him as a friend, he's going to be very good. He's a very good slot 1 defensive unit. He also can stun on his super attack, so that is very useful as well. Although I think now that I look at the team build, actually, yeah, we do have the Vegeta and Goku that fuse into Vegeta. Because I was going to say, otherwise we don't have a Buu Saga ally on the rotation for him to get his entrance buff. But we have them on the team. So we did get the stun on Vegeta. Sadly, no 18 key super for Goku, which means we don't get the permanent stack for him for his defense. I thought Birdku would be an interesting unit to bring, because haven't used him for a while, and obviously he does have the revival, so if we end up going into a turn on low HP, he could get the revival and save the run from defeat, but I don't expect it in normal Super Battle Road. You never know, I could be surprised, but as we said before, we're into a second fight again now, so UI Goku has 100% chance to dodge on turn 1, which means almost certainly he is going to be able to take out Goku here, and if not, the backup from God Goku and then full 24 key from Goku and Vegeta will be able to finish him off. So let me know what you guys think of Super Battle Road overall as a whole. Do you think they should tune up the difficulty a little bit? Obviously we have the red zone and the blue zone now as the new hardest events in the game, and it's not like, you know, all these old events need to be constantly at that level of difficulty, but it's a shame, like Super Battle Road was the hardest event in the game when it first came out, whereas now, I mean, I guess to be fair, like it's very difficult to balance Super Battle Road, because it's the items is the main thing, I guess, that comes into it, right? You can use 4 different items, so you can have 8 items. The category stages have 3 fights, so you have 2 items and a spare one, spare 2 technically, for the whole run. So the only thing they could really do to make it harder is kind of like Extreme Super Battle Road is compared to normal Super Battle Road, is just make the enemies hit harder. But then obviously you can then still just use items. So if you have a Whis active like every turn, you're not really going to be taking that much damage. So remember, with this Goku, we do want to not get 18 key supers early on. He can stun on his 12 key. So I'm going to get both of these guys to go for Frieza, and then we'll get Birdku to attack Gohan at the end here. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, obviously on turn 1, has 90% damage reduction. And he can counter Ki Blast super attacks. So for Super Battle Road, whilst he's really good in the normal endgame content, he really is a great Super Battle Road character. Not that it matters too much anymore. But yeah, like I say, let me know your thoughts on Super Battle Road. I would like it if it was a bit more difficult. As I've said many times before, like, I kind of built up my channel with, like, doing the Super Battle Road no item runs. So it's an event that I've always enjoyed and will continue to do. I don't know if anyone else even does videos for, like, all the new Super Battle Road stages when they come out anymore. Still going for those no item runs. But ever since the days of, you know, the very early beginnings of the Super Battle Road King rivalry, my goal has always been to have my playlist on the channel have every single stage beaten with no items, like with video evidence of it, right? So obviously I'm not just gonna stop doing it now, even though, as I've mentioned before in the past, I'm sure the Super Battle Road videos are probably the worst performing videos on my channel now, mainly because they are so easy. I guess no one really needs to watch videos on like how to beat them or anything, because even if you are cobbling together a fairly random team, even as like a newer player, the fact that you have 8 items, I mean, the ideal setup for Super Battle Road would be like Whis, Icarus, Princess Snake, and then like Ghost Usher or something, and then like these fights would just be incredibly easy, giving yourself like straight away turn 1 Whis, everyone has 40% damage reduction, get a chance to get set up, and then you really are not going to have a huge amount of difficulty. But there you go, that was Accelerated Battle Super Battle Road beaten with no items, without using the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku on our team, because I do have him, but I understand a lot of people won't. I tried to use a team that involved a lot of older units, so like the 6-year LRs, they were on the anniversary banners that I'm imagining most people did summon on, especially because they were on the Beast Gohan banner. We've got the Vegito and Vegeta that fuse, the Vegeta and Goku that fuse into Vegito. Birdku, Super Saiyan 3, LR Goku, pretty old school. The OG UI Goku pairing. So I mean, the team fairly easy to recreate, even if you didn't pull a bunch of the new units. And then you can run the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku as a friend in order to get those stuns off with him and have that good solid tanking in slot 1. Plus he's a Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku and the LR is just Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so they link pretty well. I don't think we actually ended up getting them together until right at the end. But yeah, that team works really well. Let me know how you guys got on down below in the comment section with Accelerated Battle Super Battle Road. What do we even get for... What's the reward for this at the moment? Oh, it's this support memory, right? For the... what even is this one? Other World Warriors or Time Limit category allies 10% in battle. We still need to get 6 more stages until it's finished. But let me know what you guys think down below. What team build did you use? Whether you used items or not, do let me know down below in the comment section. And yeah, that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out all the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.